Donnie, what are you doing?
Trying to keep this out of the way. Gotta do some drywall work.
Donnie's been down here working on the building. All by himself. Look, he doesn't even have any help.
Can't get nobody to work.
Can't get nobody to work, so he's been down here while I was still asleep working on stuff. Look at this. So I see you fixed the vent that was hanging out of the ceiling.
Yep.
This vent here was hanging down because it had broken loose of a 2x4 that was up there. That's now gone. That's pretty good. And there was a big, this office or whatever this was, there was a big picture frame window here with no glass in it or anything. Hey, did you find any broken pieces of glass when you were messing with that?
Very small one. But it all looked clear, believe it or not.
Yeah, I think it was like there was some kind of window in there or something.
It was something, for some reason it was like almost like a window, yeah.
This was like a flower shop originally, so this side. The other side was a grocery store, from what we've heard. We have it on good authority. We know a gentleman that was here when the building was built. He stood outside and watched them building it, so he's telling us what it used to be and all that. I have no clue what the hell he's doing. He's got something figured out, I'm sure. So he built a frame inside the picture window and then put some drywall on it, and then he mudded the hell out. And then he told me, that whole wall's going to have to be sanded.
If you go back and look at the pictures of that damn wall, there's holes all in it.
Yeah, I don't know why that.
Like somebody took a damn sledgehammer. And yes, I did take a hammer to the side of it, but it wasn't that side. Alright, you know how to put drywall in?
With a razor.
I'm gonna use a pocket knife.
He's gonna do it with a pocket knife. All right, we gotta go see this. Now, I noticed there was no tape measure involved.
Something like that. Dang, that ain't good. Supposed to make one scar, I got about 50. Yeah, ain't good. This is for the back door, it's got to go back. This is my lock. Put that back. And then when you get ready, you just break it. You don't actually cut drywall, you break drywall. You take your knee, and you stick it in the back side of it, and it breaks.
Well, it looks good from over here, but I'm afraid to go look at that other side.
Now what we got a little issue going on here we're gonna have to try to fix. You can probably see it from there. Where it's been sitting so long in the damp.
Yeah, this is out of our jailhouse. There was a bunch of drywall in there, so it's been sitting for how long, Donnie? 12 years? Somebody else bought it. We're using up their old stuff.
Oh, 19 years.
No.
No, it's 10.
10, okay. 10 years. All right. Been sitting for 10 years.
Right at 11 years.
And he didn't measure anything. You saw he didn't measure nothing, right?
Got to go get the drill and the screws.
And how did it fit when you didn't measure it?
I measured.
I don't know how he did that. Look, it's the cut in too. It's not like it's 4 feet wide. Something weird going on. You gonna leave this room yellow?
No.
You don't like the canary yellow?
Do not like the yellow.
I kind of like it. Why is it so damn dark on the video all of a sudden? What happened?
Got you.
Look along.
Look a little long.
A little long.
Milwaukee saved it. Shit.
What?
It just fit, now it's not. Too long I took you.
Now show them your tool. What is this?
It's a multi-tool.
Milwaukee multi-tool with a little blade on the front.
Yeah,
it's an oscillator. It jiggles.
Jiggle wiggle.
So it's perfect for stuff like drywall. Look at that. You can do it like Donnie does it if you buy one of them.
That thing. A hell of a lip on it.
What do you think could have happened? It's just so curved.
It's breaking right there like it's still caught up. That hole don't matter because you're gonna put tape over it and yada 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 yada, so that don't have to be perfect.
Yada, 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 yada.
How the hell is that possible? Missed the damn stud when it was stud all the way up there. I must have hit just the edge of it.
Always making it do what it do.
Ronnie, why are we using purple drywall?
Because it is free. We already had it. Because we already had it. Oh, were you trying to get me to say because it's mold resistant? Yeah, but it's the only reason we're really using it is because we already had it. And we didn't even pay for it. It's been laying in a building for 10 years. They can't wait to see your mud job, Donnie.
Yeah, me neither. Me neither. This one might be a little better, but look, stuff like that screws you all up. The big knot on there.
Yeah, what the hell happened there? Why'd you do that?
I didn't do that. It was already there. And, you know, holes like that in there. And holes like this. And that. And that. And they just painted the damn hole and left it. And of course I got holes up there.
So you're gonna come in here and fix all this, right?
Well, I'm gonna come in here and attempt to fix all this. Do we got 20 gallons worth of mud?
I don't think so.
Missed it.
Can we tell if this is an original room? We can't really tell, can we?
Can't really tell, but I think it might.
I think it may
be pretty close because it's got the trim that everything else has got around the top, and it's got this wide basement like it had on the other side of it.
There's only 2 rooms We tore down the ones that had obviously been added. If you watched our other video, you saw that. So there's the bathroom back there. And then this room. So I don't know if it's been added. I don't know. Either way, decent little room. It'll make a good storage room or office. All right, I'll come back when Donnie's mudding it up. All right, Donnie, now you're the expert.
I ain't no expert, far from it.
So show us how we're doing. Show us what we're doing.
We got this tape, okay? It's sticky back, as you can tell.
Uh-huh.
You get a little hole, you can stick it over the hole. Okay?
Okay.
Take the putty knife.
That's a big old putty knife.
Get your, well, you can use small. Get your air bubbles out.
Okay.
But what we got working against us here, like, see that there? It's not smooth. Nothing in here is smooth.
Basically, this building's been neglected. It was built in 1962, and it's been neglected for a long time.
That big knot up there, I knocked it off. So
people don't see the building as anything. It's just a utilitarian thing. You know what I mean? They don't care if it's the walls are smooth or things are painted the right color, or if the feng shui. I'm a big believer in that feng shui shit.
See, when,
Donnie, do you believe in the feng shui?
no, but hell, I don't give a damn.
I've been trying to explain to him stuff like the way I'm gonna show him, Donnie. Donnie don't believe me on the feng shui shit.
I don't give a damn about feng shui shit.
I've been trying to explain. Now you people leave a comment below and tell me if I'm crazy.
Hang on. I know why you don't want to leave comments on your channel. Now, it's getting to the point on my channel. People are just straight up assholes.
Yeah, I told him. But leave a comment below about this. Now you tell me, okay? So here's the front door. Now notice how it's centered and everything, okay? So they had a wall built right there, and there was a door there that you could go behind, and then there was another room back there that was kind of half-ass built and everything. So I was telling Donnie, you know, all that kind of stuff that was popped up there, if you tear all that down to where the rooms are all just on this one end, and then the lights, like we're gonna take these out and put in more string lights, can lights. The lights are these long strips, right? Fluorescent lights. And that stuff's back there, that it kind of, and like we got the counter right here right now. Now who put the counter there, Donnie?
I don't think me.
Yeah, but whose idea was it?
Yours.
I told him, the counter goes right there. So when you come in, it kind of draws you this way, you know, it just looks better. The feng shui is very important. Donnie don't believe me, he don't think that matters.
Hey, show them my coat sign off.
He bought this today at the flea market. It's a metal coat sign. We think probably from the 70s. I would say 50s or 60s, but everybody thinks that. So I think it's probably a little newer than we think. Probably from the 70s. That's my opinion. Okay, back to the mud. The feng shui is getting a lot better in here, Donnie. I'm telling you.
Well, I know one thing.
You don't want everything. If there's a wall here, it makes it where when you walk in, there's a flat spot behind you, where like you can only go so far, and then there's something stopping you, and you can't see the back of the building. It messes with your brain. You don't even notice it, but it messes with your brain.
I'll tell you what would mess with my brain.
What?
Okay, you got a tanning bed right here, right?
Yeah.
Big old tanning bed. I'm fixing to take my clothes off and get in this tanning bed, and I turn around and there's a window.
And there's a picture window.
That messes with my feng shui. I wouldn't do shit.
We're gonna have to go talk to Sean and see if it really was a tanning salon. Maybe he was doing some other stuff in here. You think he'd tell us?
I would.
No, the guy that owned this place before is a real cool guy. He's cool. But yeah, the tanning salon here. So this room, I don't think they built this room though. I think this room was already here and it was an office or something, but I don't know why it had the window in it. If it was a flower shop, Donnie was saying maybe this is the room that they made all of the arrangements and stuff in, and they had a window there so you could watch but not bother the person, but I don't know.
They could watch the front door, you know, while they were back there doing something.
Yeah, maybe. All right, so you didn't tell them what to do next. You spread this stuff on there.
Start spreading this shit. Try to cover up your tape.
Boy, the feng shui's getting better already. The feng shui shit.
Now,
I'll edit that part out.
I caught the edge of the tape. Basically, I'm gonna get a little mud, more mud on there. I'll tell you. That one looks pretty good. We're done.
No, that one popped out, buddy. Look, you can see it. It's sticking out from the wall.
That ain't my fault.
It's like cake.
Now look, normally I don't do this, but we can do it all. We just don't like to. We got other shit going on.
Yeah, I know, right? This is not our strong point, people. We're not. Now, Donnie, what I've been telling them is this is not. We're not telling them how to do it. We're telling them how we did it.
Yeah.
This is how we did it, people. This is for entertainment purposes. This is not necessarily for instructional purposes.
Now, what I do is I put pressure on this side of the trowel. Okay, and let this side of the trowel float a little bit to cover up all your bullshit. But you want to clean everything off this side of the trowel. So you grab it, something like so. And then you come back and you do it opposite here. Okay, and then you kind of feather the middle.
Feather the middle, yeah. Okay.
And then you're gonna have to sand the hell out of it.
Damn the hell out of that, okay.
Come back down this side. There we go. Something like that.
Boy, I like it. You know what's really gonna mess the feng shui up though? If you come in here and you can tell there was a window there, that'd mess with your head.
You gonna tell us something here?
You know what I was thinking?
Get a professional.
You could hide it by putting a picture in that window. print the poster the same size as the damn frame was.
What I was thinking.
Well, I think I'm gonna do that next door in the big building.
What I'm gonna do? Call a damn professional and tell them to come in here and fix it.
Let's say, hey, some jacklave did this. We don't know.
Yeah, I don't know who the hell did it.
I don't know who it was, but
Can you fix it?
Can you fix it?
And then I'm probably gonna go, damn, that's too much. Just leave it alone. But I'll tell you one thing. I ain't gonna charge no more rent for this wall.
that's true. We're not raising the rent at all for all of this fine work we're putting into this, people.
The rent's already set.
We done told the people what the rent is and they want to rent it, but we're trying to get it where it's fixed up. I mean, we can't rent them a building that's all dilapidated. So we did the roof, got the roof nice on it. We did the locks on the doors so they lock good. We've been working on the back doors so they open well and do their thing. We've been working on the bathrooms so the bathrooms work and don't have any plumbing problems. We got a good air conditioning unit in it. We're trying to get we're going to split those actually because we're splitting the building, so we're going to have one for each side. We're having some electrical work done, all that fixed up. We're taking out all the old exposed Romex and all that crap that might be a hazard.
I don't think it would be a hazard, but sure the hell don't look good.
Yeah, we don't like how they did it.
And you shouldn't do it.
Yeah.
So, but I don't think it'd be a hazard. I just think it'd be. It looks shitty.
All right, he's getting it. Okay, so what's next, Donnie?
Forget about it.
Just let it sit there,
Yeah.
and then we're going to sand it.
See what we can do with it. And probably have to do it again. And probably have to do it again.
All right, should I tell them to comment below, or do you not want them to comment?
Damn what they do, but just
What if they don't know how to do drywall? Can they comment below?
maybe. Maybe that's the way to do it. If you know what you're doing, please don't say nothing.
Yeah, if you're real good at this, don't just keep your opinions to yourself.
Nah, we like the comments. Leave a comment below. Just understand if you leave something stupid, I will delete you.
Yeah, we're just, people, we're doing the best we can. We obviously don't know, aren't great at this, but we'll sand it and then do it again and sand it and do it again. Now, I have seen professionals do it, Donnie, and they do it pretty much like this. They may be better at it, but this is pretty much what they do. So we're gonna keep working it.
Yeah, I should have probably left well enough alone. And okay, I'll tell you the golden rule, what you don't do.
What don't you do?
Put that back in that damn bucket. That's trash.
I didn't know that.
Don't put that shit back in the bucket.
Why don't you do that? It'll harden.
No, you already got it contaminated with this damn little piece of paint and shit on there.
Yeah, wouldn't want that.
Get it back in there, you get lumps in it. But you see that? That's because it ain't smooth. Constantly.
He's fighting it, people. I think you're gonna get it, Donnie. Every little bit helps. I think this is definitely better than having a big hole in the wall of the storage room. All right, people, we're gonna keep working it. Let us know what you think down below. I hope you enjoyed watching Donnie do his thing, and we'll see you on the next video. Make sure to subscribe to us if you haven't yet. We're gonna keep working on this building until we get it rented, and then you know what we're gonna do, Donnie?
Start another.
I'm gonna have you come in here and film it after somebody rents it. What do you think about that? You think they'll let us?
Hell yeah.
So we're going when this is all done and we get it rented. Now there's two sides, so we can do two. But once we get it rented, we'll come in and film what they did with the building, what they're using it for. They probably won't want to be on camera, but they'll probably let us film what they got going on in here. So that's coming at the end of all these. But we still got plenty of videos to do of us working on this crap. Like I could go over here and show you this wall. I won't show you that wall yet. We haven't got over there yet. Well, leave your comments below, give us a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe to us, and we'll see you on the next one. Donnie, I thought you were going to sand it.
Well, see, the problem is, I'm getting ready to go home. It's going to be here a week. I need to get the primer on the wall.
We spray bombed the whole room, people.
So I just spray bombed it.
It's all the yellow's gone.
Yellow's
The
gone.
purple's gone.
Purple's gone.
Painted the hell out of it. Now, we didn't sand it yet.
The black's gone. The door was black.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We didn't sand it yet, but we got the hole is gone. The window is gone. It is no more. So we'll see how it turns out next time.
We'll sand it off.
We'll sand it and make it do its thing.
Put another coat.
Yeah, another coat.
We'll be shitting in high cotton.
The way we see it, the thicker the paint gets on there, the better off it'll be.
Oh, yeah.
So, all right, leave your comments below. Give us a thumbs up for filming the video for you, and we'll catch you on the next one.